Now, when Will was a baby, I was scared. Cut the crap, all right? Cut it. Because I've been there. But I didn't run out on my family.
Kelly, did you fall?
Every day for them, because that's what a man does. Fine, Philip. You win. You the man. You a better man than me. You happy? Now, you gonna tell Will or not? I'm not gonna do your dirty work for you. Fine. I'll call him from the road. Yeah, then why don't you do that? Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, why don't you do that?
Daddy out! What's up?
What's up?
Will, I'm glad you're here. Some business came up I gotta handle. So we're gonna have to put our trip on hold. You understand? Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Just for a couple of weeks. I understand. Yeah. Maybe a little longer. Yeah, whatever. Look, I'll call you next week and we'll iron out the details. Okay? Yeah. It was great seeing you, son. You too. Lou. Yeah. I'm sorry, Will. You know what? Actually, this works out better for me. You know, the Slimmies of summer come to class wearing next to nothing. You know what I'm saying? Will, it's all right to be angry. Hey, well, why should I be mad? I'm saying at least he said goodbye this time. I just wish I hadn't wasted my money buying this stupid present. I'm sorry. If there was something that I... Hey, you know what? You ain't got to do nothing, Uncle Phil. Hey, ain't like I'm still 5 years old, Ain't like I'm going to be sitting up every night asking my mom, when's Daddy coming home, Who needs him? Hey, he wasn't there to teach me how to shoot my first basket, but I learned, didn't I? Hey, I got pretty damn good at it too, didn't I, Uncle Phil? Got through my first day without him, right? I learned how to drive. I learned how to shave. I learned how to fight without him. I had 14 great birthdays without him. He never even sent me a damn card. Go with him! I ain't need him then, and I don't need him now. Will. Now, you know what, Uncle Phil? I'm gonna get through college without him. I'm gonna get a great job without him. I'm gonna marry me a beautiful honey, and I'm having me a whole bunch of kids. I'm gonna be a better father than he ever was. And I sure as hell don't need him for that, because ain't a damn thing he could ever teach me about how to love my kids. How come he don't want me, man?
Really? Bleh. Is that Jay?
Young one, did you ever hear the story of Yellowbrow? He used to be a measly altar boy to Maitreya in the east. Stole his master's vessel to gain great power in the mortal realm. When we journeyed to the New West and his new thunderclap temple, our master strolled in and knelt right into a trap. Yellowbrow tried to slaughter us all and take on the journey in our stead. That's never changed. even after all these years. Wukong got trapped in the gold symbols then, just as I did. He was saved when Kang Jinglong broke the symbols with her angler. To think that she has sided with Yellowbrow himself. How odd. You don't think he's gotten his hands on some mind-twisting vessels, do you? Speaking of which, the most powerful thing Yellowbrow has should be the seed sack. The celestial deities above, the turtle and snake generals under Shen Wu, and the third prince with his 4 captains, sent by the Bodhisattva Guoshiwang. Once that wicked sack opened up, they were all devoured. Just as Wukong was losing his wits, Maitreya himself appeared. What were the chances? That pot-bellied monk came right as we were all out of options. With his master present, Yellowbrow soon met his defeat. But I don't think he ever truly gave up. He's always had it in for Wukong for wrecking his plans.
Red.
face. You're my friends in Yellow Brow's clutches now. Familiar face.
This is not for your
off
eyes.
you go and tell it.
Young one, and you have yours.
And my rage will cross you! What's with the thunder? Like it's down to me.
No chance at immortality! And forced to suffer your torment! This old log can hardly move a muscle as he is. Only one of Shudog's resurrection pills can save me now. I was cast down to the mortal realm. My powers much diminished. I asked for nothing more than to live out my days peacefully. Why are you still here? This old log living on borrowed time. The pain. Shudog loves his medicinal arts. Given his nature, he's surely tending the furnace flames somewhere. Why are you still here? This old log's living on borrowed time. The pain. I was cast down to the mortal realm. My powers much diminished. I asked for nothing more than to live out my days peacefully. Why are you still here? This old log's living on borrowed time. The pain. I was cast down to the mortal realm. My powers much diminished. I asked for nothing more than to live out my days peacefully. Why are you still here? This old log living on borrowed time. The pain.
Every item restores our quest. I'm not that
I was cast down to the mortal realm. My powers, I
May Lord Lao illuminate your path, brave one. Seek from within to ascend. Seek from without to craft pills. Come to me anytime if you need more pills.
Sorry, I got stuck on the phone with Jay.
I figured it was just someone.
He's like, if I buy the new Destiny, does it give me access to all the other old stuff from it? I'm like, I don't fucking know.
I know I can do that part.
Who is
but
this
it's like
again?
the driving up, and then you gotta put it in neutral, and then it's the whole thing, and that's the part I always fuck up on. Like today, I thought I drove enough, but apparently I didn't. I just kept like trying to like catch my car, and I wasn't quite. And guys like trying to move forward, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. Every time. I should just stop going. Like, it's fine. It's fine.
She's a teacher. Yeah.
Megan Trainor got so mad at Bobby for this.
No, and I always get comments when I say I'm renting, and they're like, buy a house. And I'm like, oh, okay. I haven't thought of that. I don't want to buy a house or anything. I don't want to be a homeowner.
You do.
Megan, does anybody like not want to own their own home?
Yeah.
Like, I have a landlord who I have to run things by.
Okay.
I'm like, I'm gonna have my little party for my kids, can I? That's crazy. I have like a parent, but like,
Okay.
they own my house.
You can buy one now, though,
Who the
right?
fuck is
Megan?
Bobby
I
Altoff
just
as
showed you
Megan
what I
Trainor?
have.
Megan.
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 Megan
I don't
Trainor's
really
a
like
singer.
that. You don't like
Megan.
it?
I've never
Guess
heard
what
her
it
talk,
is?
Megan.
but I'm immediately hating
Megan.
whatever
That's
fucking
not it.
No, but you're giving
ass
it A,
you're
Megan.
playing. If that
Megan.
is her
It's
talking.
an egg, like eggs.
You could be eligible if you're.
The intelligent one's Megan
I don't feel
Trainor.
like you should use eggs to help.
That's Bobby
I know.
Altoff.
It's,
That
no,
sounds
That's
gross.
Megan.
Yeah.
but it's Megan.
Megan.
That's
I said
what.
that. That's what I said this entire time. Megan. Megan.
Megan.
I can't afford a house.
Okay.
Bryce Hall was caught doing this in the bathroom with her.
I did cut Bryce Hall in the bathroom.
That's crazy. It's just wild that you did Bryce Hall.
Who's Bryce Hall? Why are these things I'm supposed to care about?
Holy shit.
Why haven't you stopped watching them yet?
I agree. That's not how you spell Megan. There's no H in Megan.
She spelled with an H, Megahan.
Yeah. Oh, she's kind of cute though. She's thick. That's a huge bitch. My thick. Hey, bitch, how you making fun of somebody named Megham when your name is Bobby spelled with an I, you a chick? Ugh. Oh wait, I need to talk.
Mine eyes doth see the Dow from the comp. Your grim fate alone speaks for that old Long's bullying. Pray refrain from blaming him. His ill temper persists unaltered since the first day of our long acquaintance. Regret not, for his power endures. His desire be but one more pill, gladly bestowed by me.
Red, do you have Resident Evil 5?
I don't know, man. I don't have it downloaded.
What?
I mean, I don't have it downloaded at least, but I might have it, I don't know. I'd have to look in the library.
Would you be interested in downloading it and playing co-op? There's lots of goofy shit in it, and you get to kill, like, you literally just go across Africa just killing people.
But we don't have to touch door, though.
No, we do not have to touch door in Russia because it takes place in Africa.
It sounds like a hate crime.
Yeah, that's why that's why they couldn't have that. They were originally gonna have it to where you played as Jill or Chris, and then I guess enough white people got to Capcom and said, no, you cannot absolutely do this. This is a terrible idea.
So wait, you're gonna have two white folk run through Africa,
You're going to have two white people
killing black folk.
caravans of black people because they are infected with the sickness and the virus and they cannot be helped. No, that's a... No, listen, Japs, listen to me. Listen, we can't do this. This is a no.
I think this is a bad idea. Just so you fellas know, let me see if I... Ah, my leg! I do not. It is $5. Oh, wait. Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition for PS3. I have that. Has to be the PS4 one. But it's $5 whole. I don't know if I can afford five whole. I don't know if I have a budget. I don't know if I have a budget at all. I definitely don't know if I have $5 whole to spend on a game. I breathe spit. No, it's spit. It's hot. I have heartburn. Heartburn. I just don't know if I have 13 minutes left to download it. All I know is I get to be the girl. Her name is Toby. Is that Wesker? So we had to get a black dude and a half black. She's black when she needs to be an Indian when she needs to be British shit. I want to be Wesker. Oh, they got hit by a boat. And some emo kid. And some crow beak shit. Oh, there's a bunch of gold bars. Hello, my sweet love kitty sweetheartness. You being sweet now? Oh, did you get the asshole out of her? Yeah. No, you know run away, you get hugged. No, you know run away, you getting the loves. You getting the loves. Don't you scratch me. Don't you scratch me. Ah, you scratch. Climb. I pat that kitty booty. 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 Pat 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 pat. Scratch of the head. I'm a scratch of the head. Yeah. Yeah. Scratch of the head. Give me a chin. Give me a little chin. Can't drink my beer. It's not for babies. Or too young. You're not. You're only just over a year old. Sure.
Making, like, getting ready to make the food, and I really don't want to continue making food.
That's not your sandwich, it's mine. I have to go. Oh, God! Uh-oh. Laundry here in about 2 hours. I still haven't heard anything about fucking work. I get so tired of that.
What?
Motherfuckers don't say anything about work or wait till the last goddamn minute, or be fucking Tommy will text at 3 in the morning sometimes like, oh yeah, be here at 6, and I'm like, well, it's too late now, motherfucker.
Well, I went to bed like I was gonna go to this job site, the same job site that we went to last week, so it sounds like I'm going here and then I'm gonna go here.
Well, you could have told me that fucking,
I'd just start showing up to the wrong job site until they start telling you, like, you know, the business day before, or at least by
that's the thing.
8 or 9 p.m. Especially if you tell them that you're usually in bed by 8 o'clock.
Oh, the motherfuckers know.
Until you wake up.
I text them every day at like 6 something, 7 o'clock. I'm like, I'm about to get into bed. Where do I need to fucking go? Then they're like, oh yeah, let's send out the group text so everybody knows. Like, well, you could have fucking said that shit earlier when you knew at 2 p.m. How about that? Motherfuckers like, well, I didn't want to send out a text message at 5:30 a.m. for everybody not to come in because it's raining and I didn't want to wake anybody up. I'm like, bitch, now we all here and we done got up and gotta drive all the way back home. I promise you, if you asleep and your phone dings and it wakes you up anytime it fucking dings, you doing something wrong. In the middle of the night, if you don't call me, and generally, I turn my phone off. Like, I left it on when Granny was live, so that, you know, if something happened at night, at least I'm close, I can go over there and check. But before she got real bad,
work, I'm off of work. I'm not worrying about work until hours.
Well, before she got real bad, and then after she died, motherfucker, I turn my phone off at night. When I go to bed, my phone goes off. It goes on the charger. It goes off. I wake up to pee the first time I see it's at like 85. I try to run it to 85. If it's 85 or above, hell, if it's 70 or above, fuck it, I'll unplug that motherfucker and I'm going back to sleep. I'm not turning it on until morning time. Well, most people use their phones for alarms. Get a fucking clock. They sell them at the store. They got battery backups. Mine costs $7. I've had it for fucking 20 odd years.
I have my same alarm clock that I've used since I've been in school.
That one died. I had one of those old ones that you nostalgia see in the pictures.
When me and Wukong braved across that river.
One of the old, like, brick ones, the black with, like, the wood or whatever on top.
The wood grain looking, yep.
It go, eat, eat, eat,
yep.
eat.
Yep. Yep. Mine now is a tiny little fucking, like, not even as big as hotel alarm clocks. But it's loud as fuck and it wakes me up and it keeps time. And if the power goes out, it's got batteries. They don't work for some reason, but it's supposed to.
So it sounds like you don't have battery backup.
I knew you couldn't do it.
Oh, it does, but
it was sold with battery backup. You don't currently have battery backup.
For some reason, yeah, just decided it don't feel like
I'll
it.
gain the strength to unseal that precious place, the painted realm. A peaceful haven I built with my fellow deity. Now the monkey is in place. We should gather once more.
I start setting my phone again now. My alarm, just in case the power does go out. But again, like, no matter what happens, all I gotta do is like, oh well, guess I'm paying $20 copay. I'm just gonna go to the doctor. There's your fucking note, you bitches. And I made sure to send them that back too. I was very smart ass about it on purpose. Let's see here. Just wanted to make you aware that as of today, 11th of September, you are placed on a 90-day probation period. If you are late or do not show up, you are automatically terminated. You have been given every opportunity in the past, but we are getting too busy these days, busy these days, and need someone that is dependable. We have it documented how many days here lately you have either called out or been late. The only excuse we accept is from a doctor from here on out. Thanks. Okay, I understand. So doctor excuse are on time and at work. Those are the stipulations. Nothing more. Got it. Thanks. I'll make sure to meet the stipulations as notified. Thank you.
Have they said? They haven't said anything, have they?
Nope. They're not gonna. Because they know I just figured out a way to fuck them and there's too late. There's nothing they can do about it at this point. Put the foot right in the mouth.
Did you also tell them that that's cool? When are you going to tell my boss?
Oh, many thanks for reuniting us here, Brent.
When are you going to tell Shannon that I'm going to be fired because you don't want to do your fucking job? How many of these days have you clocked and said that I'm out have actually been days where I said that I'm going to be out? Please use PTO.
And haven't got my PTO.
Uh-huh.
My pills are reliable.
Not to mention.
So how many of these days are you saying that you're gonna, pretend fire me for, and stick a stick in front of me and pretend that's gonna scare me into acting like some kind of employee that you've never really been able to have because you're not a respectable business? How far do you plan on going?
Each pill is a means to an end.
Not to mention, I done told them fire me. I
said,
you can fire me all you want. You better call the police.
Cheers, cheers.
You better do it over the phone on a day I'm off. You better call the goddamn police too. Have them sit there at the shop with you.
I thought I'd. Now,
But I ain't got a goddamn thing to lose, and I will be there. And not all of you are going home. I ain't promise you that. I mean, I don't plan on going home, so it's no big deal to me.
Just say if you've done your job to the best of your ability, and if you've been, cordial, or at least, civil
it
with
as
me,
you will.
and you've got
Choice
nothing to
what
worry about,
counts.
then all of them are going to have something to worry about.
You have a sharp sight, young friend. Remember, young friend, a sip makes one tipsy.
So,
Many sips,
curtains wash.
Now, all the Zodiac did, don't make light of. Without our, it may be too. It's rare seeing our.
I don't think they think I'm serious. But they're wrong.
No harvest. Leaving so soon. Do visit from time to time.
Except I don't know that I'd use the term pleasantly.
I'm going to have pleasance in my surprise to you. Surprise! That's my next thing is I gotta get another mag. At least one, not two. Cause I still got 2.5 boxes of fucking. Well, it took a box and a half to fill one mag and chamber. You can't fully load the mag and it won't click in if you don't chamber one. And you gotta put it. You can either like hold it upside down and chamber it, or you can pull the like slide back and it pops the damn chamber open, so you can put one in and close it, and slide it back through, and then put the mag with one shot into it. But you can't put the full mag in there.
bores me since you're here.
Ugh. Ugh. Hard mode, no. Oof. Hefty figure. 1894. Craft weapons. There it is. Stormflash Longstaff.
Forging weapons. That's my
140
trade.
damage, 9% crit, which is better than what I got. 5 more damage and 3 more crit percent. But it puts you in shock state. I mean, it lets you put thunder in every attack, and it like quickly puts them in shock state, which does double damage. But you also take double damage. And you can't cure it, because if you cure your shock state, then it draws off the damage boost for it. It's really useless for the 5 and the 3. It's not worth it at all compared to the one I'm using. Now, the one I'm gonna get from chapter 5, it builds off of defense. Like the higher your defense, the higher the attack on it. My defense is 560. I'm gonna start with like somewhere around 296 to 304 attack. Mine's 172, and I can one-shot shit. I can 3-shot bosses, and it's gonna be 300.
So, is the scaling pretty decent for New Game Plus, or is it like goofy ass scaling?
I
Is there
have
any
beat the
scaling?
shit out of everything.
For New Game Plus.
Master of Arms stays firm.
Wow.
Go.
Yeah,
So is there
I
no
literally
scaling?
I barely even use my yeah. They have more, they attack harder and they have more health. But as far as all the shit that I have, and as high as my shit has went because of all the levels and shit that I have and the stuff that I have, it's nowhere near equivalent. Nowhere near. Like the first time was hard. It took me 105 hours. I'm like 60% of the way through chapter 3. I started yesterday morning. There's only 6 chapters. I could literally do 3 and 4 today if I played like the rest of the day. And I've been fucking around for the most part. I literally like I think I used the gourd once or twice. Maybe on a couple of the harder optional bosses, I might have used the gourd twice. And then I just walk in there and just beat them down in seconds. Like it's under a minute fight for everything. Even the shit that took me 50 million tries, like the first go round, I walk in there and pull my dick out and just throw it in a circle, and they're like, yeah, I'm just gonna lay down.
So, with how the ending worked, did you have an option to get the regular ending and then an option to get the secret ending? Like it puts you back at a certain point?
Yes. When you finish the regular ending, you can either choose to start New Game Plus or you can continue. And then you can go back through anything that you didn't do in the game, like if you missed something, you want to go back to it, if you want to go farm for whatever, blah blah blah. You can do all that.
So, are you gonna try to get that secret ending to see how that boss fight is?
Yeah.
With
I'm gonna
Earl?
I saw a dude beat him in 30 seconds. He one-shot everybody.
Oh my god.
On regular, not even New Game Plus. Just the build. I know the build. I understand it. And I have all the stuff to do it. But it's like he just one-shot, heavy attacked, and then fucking... How did that miss? He just one-shot heavy attack. And it broke shield and enough to do damage. Spells or summons. But you get like extra damage. A lot. One like stood out, shadow step, or shade step, cloud step, what they call it. I missed it. And then fucking waited until he fucking threw the axe. After he got his shit up, and then fucking charged it up and posted it out and did it again. And then charged it up, posted it out and did it again. And literally killed him in 3 hits.
Is unfit for my skill.
It took him 28 seconds.
It's yours now. I'll just forge another.
So on plus, I'm gonna take and just again, I'm gonna walk in there and pull my dick out and be like, sit down. I got something for you.
Listen here, son. You might have had a good time last time.
What's fair to the eye
But I wouldn't plan
may
on
prove
having
foul
one.
to handle.
I didn't have any problem with him once I figured out the rhythm of the when to call my shit. To be honest, that was the big thing. Is when do I call my
clad
shit?
in splendor, yet you are plain as dirt.
Like I'd put too much in and they'd
It's
knock him
wise to
down,
wear
and all of
more
a sudden he'd
curios
change
to
form,
guard
and all my
yourself.
shit's just like standing there
I'll
going
lend
away.
a hand.
And then I do my transformation, and he's got his own little transformation. He can one-shot you out of it. And I was like, well, that's gone. But once I figured out how to take and blow the fan and knock his shield off, and then bust one thing, like call the monkeys in for one, and just whoop his ass and take the first phase out. And as soon as he throws the second one, I just fucking wind step or cloud step, whatever, and move to the side, let the axe hit. And then jump in there with a headbutt and hit him a few times, and then knock him out again. And then he'd come in with this little third phase where he does all the lightning shit. And I'd wait, and I'd call him my transformation. Beat the shit out of him with the transformation. There's number 3 gone. And then he goes to little 4th where he just throws in really fast shit. He's just quick as fuck. Dances everywhere. And then I didn't really have much. So I beat on him a little bit. My shit would charge back up. And I'd bust everything at once at the end. It's backwards from how I normally do. Just pour everything on in the beginning, beat the shit out of him, and then work down to the last few. It was just backwards. And once I figured it out, it was like, I got you now, bitch. That's your ass, Mr. Mans.
All whole head full of it. Head full of ass right there.
That's not bad. What is the damage on this thing? I don't understand that. Ooh.
A fetus should not be treated like a human, says woman with a cat named Dave that wears the sweater.
go.
I still have 20 minutes. On the schmeasing it schmeeble. They say ready to play, but it's still doing the download.
I mean, it's only gonna be like, you know, half a gig. Actually,
it's 1838.
Yeah.
Yeah. What it said?
Mine says 17.
16.9, excuse me. I'm at 10.7. It says 18 minutes left. It said ready to play, but it didn't say 18 minutes left, and I'm pretty sure it's not actually ready to play.
I just let it finish. Because I don't know at what point ready to play it's not.
It's never ready to play when it says it's ready to play, so. Give me time to go kill another thing or two.
Oh, I guess I could cut up some onions and garlic and...
I want onion.
Get that ready. If I could, like, survive off of garlic confit, that's all I would eat. I would pre-make garlic confit.
It may not rival the Skyward River.
I eat onions like
Colonel General's help was necessary.
If I'll be like grossed out and laughing at me and shit, I'll just do onions and take a bite out of it.
My grandma grows white onions, green onions for grandpa, and
scallions?
He grows them in the garden. Huh?
Like scallions?
Yeah. When she grows them in the garden, she plants them in a way so that they're easily accessible from the shop. So he just steps outside, and they're right there, and he just picks them out of the garden.
Splits the stem and bites them off.
No, like he pulls it out of the dirt, he brushes some of the dirt off, and then he just eats it.
Yeah.
There is no preparing.
No.
It's just straight in mouth.
Dave's hand fruitses. Except they're vegetables, but you know what I mean. I eat them like apples. Bro, who you fighting back there? That thing's dead. I just one-shot him. You ain't even doing nothing.
Found treasure? Let me have a look.
That's mine. I found it. Get your fucking own. Oh, you found some treasure. Let me have a look. No. Steam is mine.
The boat is mine.
Do not touch that submission boat. Boat's mine. Shiny pairs. You gonna kill that dude, or you just gonna play with him all day? Do I need to come over there and get him for you? You got him? Good job. You done something. I won't say it's good, but it was something. What, did you speak Creole for a second?
No.
We get about a ballet for a little. I don't think I've ever played 5, to be honest. I think 4 was the last one I played before 7. I think I played 6 again.
5 and 6 are kind of where they tested out combat. Well, not combat, co-op with the story. And it's really fun. And then after 6, they said, all right, well, we've had our fun with making different stuff for a game, but now we need to, like, you know, make money again. So how are we going to do that really well? And then that one guy came on board and he was like, so we're going to make it really fucking scary, and then we're going to make it really fucking funny, and then we're going to make it really scary again, because games don't do that. And then we're going to make it really good.
We're going to do it how it should have been done in the beginning. You know, because it's a horror game, so we make it scary. You want to make it first person, that way it's actually scary because you're right there on top of it and not looking at it from the side. Someone is knocking on my door. I don't know who it is, but they have not called. So the door does not get answered. Oh no, Snake Boy.
Snake General has passed on. The once mighty generals, now tortured and shattered. His teardrop holds great power. Take it as his thanks to you.
And for this recipe of soup, we're going to use onion. We're going to use a whole white onion. We're going to cut it up into about the same size that McDonald's cuts up their onions for burgers, which is chunks. And then we're going to add some garlic. And when I say some, you best expect that I mean more than some. Go ahead and grab you the entire fucking clove.
They don't even put the minced onions on the Big Mac anymore. They still put the like quarter pounder onions on it.
Yeah, because people don't know how to, like, how'd the commercial go? All beef, cheese, lettuce, sauce, pickles on a sesame seed
All
bun,
beef
or
patties.
something like that.
Two all
Special
beef
sauce.
patties, lettuce. Special sauce. Got two all beef patties. Cheese.
2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles on a sesame seed bun.
Pickles and onions
like,
on sesame seed bun.
Because, like, too many people bitch about onions being on there, and then, like, they just couldn't find the English sentence for please make sure onion not on burger.
I always get extra onion, extra pickle on mine.
You know, COVID being a hoax and whatever, everything is one thing, and, you know, people that died, you know, I died in a car crash and I had COVID because the hospital gets like an extra $3,000 for COVID identification. You know, that's one thing, but I think what it really took from us was 24-hour Walmart and all-day McDonald's breakfast.
Yeah. Yeah. Jobs.
You know, that's something that, you know, Trump could have gone into about the debate too. Like, what about all these people that you had, you know, basically fired from their jobs because they didn't take the vaccine?
For the stream, you'll surely find something interesting.
There's basically nothing about COVID there, I don't think.
I think that was one of the stipulations they probably can't say anything about COVID.
Yeah, because, you know, it wasn't real. It wasn't, well, I mean, it was real, but it wasn't a real disease that needed the response that the Biden administration said that it needed a response for.
But it was something for them to say, look, we helped you. See how we helped you? See how bad it was, and we helped you because we're great.
You see how bad it was? We made it out to be a worse thing than it was, and then we said we help you, and then we, like, you know, made everyone either get the jab or allow their job to fucking fire them.
Goddamn, that was a stupid turtle.
Medium meat. Olive oil. Yeah. Fuck it, I'll put 3 cloves in there. I love garlic.
It's not there. This one isn't there. It should be up there.
Come here, carrots. My booty hole been acting a little bit funky for not having a whole bunch of food put in it for the past, couple of days, or at least my stomach. To be like, ooh, rumble, rumble. It's just like, you haven't really ate a lot to be talking like that. Just saying your attitude is a little unfounded back there.
It's not Curio.
Hmm?
They keep calling it Curio, but it's not Curio, it's a soap. But
Do you remember a few years ago when people thought that baby carrots were like, I don't know, like, the most beautiful thing in the world? And then they found out that they're actually, like, really, really ugly. And then they were like, oh, sent by the devil because you had to wash them before eating them. Because they got like the white stuff on the outside from, you know, a carrot being cut into smaller size and not being washed for a little bit.
Who?
Mhm.
Sure.
And it was just them like self-telling on themselves that they don't like know how to.
That we're dumb.
Yeah, we don't know how to prepare basic vegetables, so we're gonna say that these vegetables are like trying to kill us.